Hello, welcome. You have stumbled across my channel. It is not dangerous here, so you do not need to scurry away quickly. Hopefully, if you stay, I can provide you with answers and a service that you might need. If you are here, I assume and I hope that you're here because you're after free tuition for yourself or for your child. It is no gimmick. It is entirely free, and it will always be free. I will never charge. If you like, appreciate, or can simply understand the time and effort I put into providing this service, please throw a like on this video, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel. That is the best way for you to support me and say, keep up the good work. What is the best part that I mentioned before then? Well, as I said, I provide a completely free tuition, but I also provide resources attached to all of the videos so you can apply the learning that you've just watched. My goal is to make these resources as fun as possible and as engaging as possible, sometimes through quick recall questions, but other times through including characters and questions that appeal more to the student. I'm always open to feedback as this channel is targeted for you, the community, and that's all I'm here to improve. This channel and this service is a project. It is by no means a completed, fully functional tuition service. Currently, I'm focusing on primary maths. I'm going to complete as much primary maths videos and tuition as I possibly can, and then I will eventually look at primary English, reading comprehension and writing tasks, whilst also throwing a few topic lessons in to pique interests around current events. I'm constantly creating new tutorials, new resources, seeking advice and feedback so I can tailor this to your needs. Which also means if your child is an absolute genius and already knows all the topics that I've currently covered, you can simply hit that subscribe button and wait until you see a topic that will challenge him. That said, I don't want you aimlessly browsing through all my videos or waiting for the newest uploads to arrive. I want you to watch just what you need to, and then you can improve. I want it to be smart. For that to happen, I need you to know what's the next stage in your child's learning. So what I've created is a scheme of learning that is progressive, and you can find that on this website. The link will be in the description below, or you can go to IAmMeresources.com. Let's head over together. Here we have our website. I know what you're thinking. This is the best website I've ever seen. I know it's not. 10 years experience as a primary school teacher, not as an IT technician. So how do we navigate this experience? What do? We go on to parents. If you click on about, it'll explain what I offer and what's here. When you click on this video that you're currently watching will appear here. So let's scroll down. We start off with the 4 operations. We've got Unit 1, because just like in school, the 4 important operations that will get you from year 3 all the way to year 6 is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Unit 2 will be fractions. I'm currently in the process of completing all of Unit 2. I have got a few videos up for fractions, but I will continue to work through that. So, how is it progressive? Well, your first step would be on addition. Your second step, subtraction. Third step, multiplication, and fourth step, division, before moving on to your new unit of ordering fractions. I know what you're thinking. There are lots of steps of simple addition, subtraction, etc. So if you click on this, you'll find step 1, addition without any exchanges, just simply getting used to the column addition method. Step 2, that's when we're beginning to look at exchanges. And as I said, I like to create fun, engaging resources. So if you click on this, we've got new resources. These are simple fluency. Recall questions to practice the column method. Then step 2, that's with the exchanges. As you can see, 7 add 4 would create 11, which would provide an exchange. But I do also create code breakers, colouring in, more colouring in, more colouring in, cracking the code, snakes and ladders, and I've also got games that you can play together with your children. That's life, The Killer is Among Us. I like to create them as interesting as possible. Some parents will be like, no, don't like The Killer is Among Us. Simply don't give it to the child. Maybe you don't like your child watching Wednesday or Fortnite. Don't give it your child. It is for the community. Not every resource will be perfectly tailored to you. As you can see, each worksheet has a QR code attached. If your child uses a phone or an iPad, they can scan this QR code and that will take them directly to a video that will help them with the maths behind the questions on the worksheet. So let's go back. Home. This is where you will go if you go on IAmMeresources.com. Your part is on parents. If you want to skip straight to addition, you can. Straight to subtraction, you can. Straight to multiplication. However, if you don't know what your child needs or an area for your child to improve, if you click on assessment, you will find assessment tests that will identify any misconceptions that your child has or any gaps in learning that they currently have. Then you can go back to the scheme, find that area and provide that resource and video for your child to improve. If your child has come home and said today's lesson was so hard I didn't understand it, you can ask them what were they covering and then simply go on to IAmMentoring. Let me show you. IAmMentoring. You should have me subscribed and obviously you can find me here. Click on my videos and then use this search to search for that topic that your child is currently struggling with. If it was fractions, you can click fractions and then all my fractions videos will come up. If it was percentages, you can type in, percentages, and all my percentage videos will come up. You might be thinking, if I find a video on YouTube, how am I going to find the resources? Well, you simply click on it, and beneath it, you'll be a description. And if you go and show more, and the links will take you directly to the worksheets. Do you see? Step 2, more worksheets. All worksheets can be found here. It's pretty straightforward. As I said, I've been creating lots of videos, but unfortunately, I won't have a video for every single topic and lesson that your child will be covering in school. I'm looking at the focal points for maths in primary school to begin with, before expanding and creating more. So what are you waiting for? Get started. Set a task, and please make sure to like and comment so I know what you're watching and what sort of topics are beneficial to you guys. Any advice, feedback, anything that you think you can help with, put in the comments. It is much appreciated. Please make sure you subscribe and like the video. Goodbye.